What it is, what's good? It's your boy Zay Millz, the one that's saying the shit that's real. You now tuned in to LoudTalktv.
Yeah.
What's the word, man? We back again with the livest podcast in the band, so go tell a friend, come right back and tune your ass in, because we finna get it in, man. Today I got another special guest in the building, man. Y'all probably get tired of hearing me say a special guest, but this one really is a special guest, though. I got the one, the only, man. My boy, fucking Zay Millz, is in the building with me today, man.
Sir, what's good, my brother? I like that intro. That shit hit on something real tough. Man.
Oh, no, for
that
real, though. I fuck with it.
Yeah,
You fuck with it?
that shit's sick,
He fuck
man.
with it. We gonna keep the intro going.
Yes, sir. I like that shit.
Nah, man. But y'all know what it is, man. I'm finna get hired in that thing. I'm finna pick my dog brain. Y'all don't go nowhere. Stick in. Stay tuned.
Yes, sir.
Man, what's the word, bro? How you been, man?
Man, life been good. I ain't gonna lie, man.
Now
I went through hell a little bit ago, you feel me? But now,
this is my first time getting you on the podcast, though. So, so we got to get that actual origin story from you. Hold up, you need to take a call?
no, I ain't
We
gonna
can go to commercial break on your
everything
ass.
good, man. That wasn't no
All right,
money,
man.
man.
Say less, man. But like I said, though, man, we got to get that origin story from you, man. This is the first
Get
time
it.
you've been on Loud Talk TV, even though you've known Loud Talk TV for so long, man.
Yes, sir.
We need you to let these people know who you are, where you from.
Okay, then. As y'all know, man, my name's Zay Millz, man. You feel me? I'm born in Moneytown, Ohio, man. You feel me? You know what I'm saying? But I was raised out here in South Bend, Kellyhanna, you feel me? I'm a Southeast Side resider, you know what I'm saying? But, I love every side of town the way they love me, you feel me? You know what I mean? And
That's dope,
I'm just a genuine guy, a real one. Matter of fact, I'll let the people speak for me on that one.
Now, before we get too far, man, I want you to let the people know, like, what was it like for you growing up, where you come from? Because you said you from what part of Ohio?
Moneytown, man.
Moneytown, man.
It's
If
a
anybody
small
from
little
Moneytown
city.
watching this shit, man, stand the fuck
Yeah,
up,
man,
nigga.
it's a small
What's
little
up, man?
city,
Hold
man.
them bands up, nigga.
Oh,
He said he
my
from fucking
mama,
Moneytown,
man.
nigga.
Yeah,
Hold them
man.
bands up. Throw them at the fucking camera, nigga.
Don't get me wrong, man. They got a bad rep right now, you know what I'm
Oh,
saying?
shit.
Them niggas they've been doing a lot of this, you know what I'm saying, instead of this, you know?
Dang!
Hey, man, hold
But
your
hey,
head up, Moneytown.
You
It's gonna
did.
get better.
You know what I'm saying?
Get
But
greater later, baby.
I come from that little small city between Cincinnati and Dayton, and it's really called Middletown, Ohio, you feel me? It's 30 minutes north to Dayton, 30 minutes south to Cincinnati, you know what I'm saying? But like, life growing up was cool, you know what I mean? It had its ups and downs, you know what I mean? I had a extravagant ass mother, man. She was extravagant, you feel me? She worked her ass off, you feel me?
Shout out to Mom
You know what I'm
Dukes, man.
saying? But we had them hard times, you know what I'm saying, that led me into that road, you feel me? And as you know, once I got on that road, you know what I'm saying, I took over that road like something serious, you know what I'm saying? A lot of niggas turned the road kill, you know what I'm saying? A lot of shit like that, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, man.
Now, I wanted to ask, with you growing up, man, you say you grew up in two different places. You grew up here, you know what I'm saying, but you from Ohio as well. Did the streets play a part in your childhood any, or coming up for you? Did the streets play a part?
I was that child that, growing up, basically, I caught my first bullshit ass case at 12, 13, you know what I mean? But basically, all times before that, I was the youngin' that loved sports and singing. That was just me, you know what I'm saying? So you always catch me with a basketball, but before I go to the basketball court, I have to walk up Minnesota. There's this long strip full of numbers. I had to walk up, that's way before you get to the park, you feel me? I had to walk up this long strip to get to the park, and everybody used to stand on corners getting it.
On every corner?
On every single fucking corner, all four ways. Yeah.
Damn.
Little, that bitch used to be packed with about 1,000 motherfuckers a day. Something serious. And I'm that one that you gonna catch on the corner with everybody sitting on his basketball, soaking it all up.
Soaking up the
You know what
game,
I'm saying?
right.
Never knew that, I end up being one of them guys, but,
Now, how old were you when you found yourself in your first street like situation? Cause I heard you say you said 13 when you first,
like my actual first real street situation.
Yeah, first street situation. How old were you when you found yourself?
I was like 13, 14. It was my birthday, and the day after school, I got out of school, and I didn't go home. You know what I mean? And that was like that was the transition of us moving up here. My mom had already came up here to find a crib and shit like that, so I stayed back with grandma.
Oh, so you staying with other families? So you know what I'm saying?
So I stayed back with grandma, you know what I'm saying? Because I didn't want to come up here. You know what I'm saying? I was used to what I was used to.
Right.
But basically, like, I didn't go home. I went to one of my, you know what I'm saying? My cousin know who he is, man. I went to my cousin, man, got a pack. Didn't go home. Next thing you know, I was in a different type of situation. I was in an infested situation with a lot of people. And next thing you know,
grown man games.
Yeah, next thing you know, I looked on the TV, it was an Amber Alert out for me.
Grandma wasn't playing no games, bro, the whole time.
I was gone for like 4 days, 5 days, getting it.
So see, you had me thinking like you just didn't go home like for a day.
No, I stayed up in
You was gone almost a week.
Nigga, I flipped $100 birthday money to like 2 racks.
At what age was this again?
13, 14.
Shit, like how could you want to go home when you seeing that much money at one time and this is what you know you want to do, but
I didn't know what I wanted to do. I was lost, nigga. I was just doing shit.
Grandma scared, nigga.
Yeah, cause like I finally everybody finally kicked me out. They was like, nigga, you gotta get the fuck up out of here. I'm like,
was it because of the choices that you were making, or was it just because people didn't choose to deal with you at the time?
No, they seen that Amber Alert. They like, nigga, you ain't about to make the spot hot. You gotta go home.
Oh, you talking about where you was at? But
you gotta go home. So I got on my bike, went home, and right before I got to the crib, Nemo came out. That's my brother, man. Nemo came outside.
Shout out to Nemo, man. Before we go any further, man, free ski mask, dog.
Free ski
free
mask,
Nemo, man. Free my boy. Free his big brother, man. Free my nigga, man.
Free
ASAP,
man. 10 years, no tears, man.
Free that man.
But basically, he caught me while the family in there tripping. They don't even know I'm about to walk in the door. Mm-hmm. And he like, nigga, where the fuck you been? Nigga, you about to get fucked up. Mama said the whole family can whoop you. I said, what? She said, nigga, it's a line of people in the house with belts. You about to get fucked up. Where you been? I unzipped my book bag. Like, God damn. It was all types of from ones to hundreds in that motherfucker. You feel
So it was worth the ass whooping that you had to walk in there to?
Yeah, because in the end, I ended up having a conversation with my family, and it was just like after they beat my ass, you know what I'm saying? I got my chastised. They was like, what you want to do with your life? And I just, for some reason, was like, I don't know, but, you know, this probably seemed like a path for me. Like,
you thought that was the one? Because I mean, who wouldn't at that age? You young and you getting some money, that much money? That's almost like $1 million. That's like 100,000 to a nigga that age.
It's so crazy because the reason that I really took that type of leap in my life is because my grandma was supposed to take me to the mall to get some shoes and never did. So one day I wake up and I just noticed I had some dope ass New Balances. Mm-hmm. And
you was rocking the New Balances? Okay.
Yeah. I always been an Air Force. I always been different. All whites, you know what I'm saying? Or some New Balances, something like that, man. But I had the tongue, not the tongue, but you know, my shit was flapping up there at the tip.
Yeah.
You feel me?
Yeah.
And I'm like, hell no, man. They my name too known around here. So I was dragging my foot through school so it wouldn't flap in the front.
So people wouldn't be able to see that.
Cause if they was gonna talk about it, it was going down.
Ding ding, school's in, bitch.
You know what I'm saying? I wasn't too much of the, you know, I was skinny, so I wasn't too much of the rah-rah type of guy.
Right, but why would you want to bring that on yourself, right? I feel y'all can definitely understand.
That shit really angered me, man. So I was like, I'm gonna get my own money and go to the mall my damn self, man. You feel me and shit.
Now, what made you start doing music?
like I said, man, growing up as a child, I always had a voice. I'm talking about since probably 5.
Well, I was just gonna say, when the first time you realized you had a voice?
Since 5. I always had a voice though. Like
did you ever
serious
sing?
type voices.
Did you ever
high
sing
notes.
in a church or anything like that?
Forced. Oh yeah, forced.
My mom really cared to sing in the choirs, but you.
What? We was so forced to go to these places, man, that my mom had to work a certain shift, and the shift got off right before
it was time to
go to these buildings. Right? We used to run away and go to a park and hide at the park. And we
just so you wouldn't have to go to church.
Yeah. And my mom used to ride up and down the street screaming our names. Never could find us. But after she'd go, attend.
Right.
When she come home, we'll be there. We'll get beat.
Get that whooping right. Y'all acting bad in this motherfucker. Got moms going up and down the block with you. Y'all call y'all ducked up and shit.
Yeah.
Y'all was bad as hell, man.
Wasn't even trying to be this. It was just a whole different type of mentality of, I don't want to, this ain't what I want to do. I think I already had my mind made up as a young man.
So when you felt like you had a voice at 5, it sounded like you slept on it. At what age did you actually pick up on this shit? Like, let me start doing music and kind of take this shit serious.
Okay, I'd say about a couple years back, before the feds hit the city that I'm from, I was down there doing music with my cousin. You know what I mean? He just got out the state, then had to go straight to the feds. So before they did a big sweep, they did a massive sweep. To the point where they took niggas' moms, grandmas, aunties, and everything. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that's a big sweep.
Oh yeah, shit was real.
Shit
was motherfucking real, dog. It was real. So me and my cousin used to go to the studio all the time, man. We got hella shit that I ain't dropped yet, but I'm about to start dropping me and his shit. Cause our shit 3, 4, 5 years old, and it's still shit that can bang today.
I was gonna say now, is it still able to stand the test of times now? Because the sound of music back then ain't the same as it is now. So is it gonna be something that you can actually put out and
the crazy thing about it, what we was doing then sound like today.
A lot of shit can be ahead of its time, man. Because just think about the futuristic wave that we have, with the J Moneys and the Young LAs and shit like that. That's pretty much what all these type of artists are
that
nowadays.
Was my boys, man. I ain't gonna lie, I fucked with those shits, man.
But those niggas don't get no shine, no flowers, no nothing for actually creating this whole swag and shit. Now it's dripping. You know what I'm saying? Just enjoying the way that you dress.
That was 08, 09.
Yeah. Them niggas was putting that shit on in the way that they put it on, but they was standing on that shit. They was proud of this was that black boy, white boy swag shit and all that shit. Now you look at what we at now.
It's crazy because if you remember, I had caught a pistol case at 15, 16. I did 9 months in juvenile. And then when I came home, they put me on house arrest and sent me to Clay, because Clay had the only high school in the area that had a probation officer that worked in the school.
Damn.
Yeah. My dumb ass, I had cars. My dumb ass used to leave every day at 12 o'clock on camera. And the judge had told me, since he gave me a slap on the wrist, because I beat the case. The case was so fucking wild, nigga. 29 cops came to testify against me. This was the first time I ever seen a 6D picture, the picture that come from the helicopter. Because I got obviously caught with the pistol in the school zone. So they needed the school zone chart, the outline marking of it.
Shit.
So I had my mom and my uncle, they got me 3 lawyers. Literally paid for them.
Damn.
I had Gamage before he was a motherfucking judge. And juvenile, dog. Damn. Real shit.
So you was fighting a real big case at a young age.
Just a pistol case. It was wild though, because they wanted my uncle so bad. Man, my Uncle Black, may he rest in peace, you feel me? But they wanted my Uncle Black and my Uncle Ty Bud so bad. And since my Uncle Black was already in penitentiary again. So since I wouldn't pin the gun on my Uncle Ty Bud, they basically was trying to make an example out of a young nigga.
Damn.
So what saved me was they made all the cops come in one by one to testify.
Uh-huh.
And none of them had a story straight. And it made the judge mad.
So all their stories were just fucked up.
and then threw the whole case out. When they watched me throw the gun.
So did they not have the proper evidence? Like they watched you throw it,
they had good evidence. The judge didn't like them. I'm trying to tell you, stories is a motherfucker when people getting on that stand. It saves people, man. Witnesses can potentially make you or break you, dog. And it's crazy, all them people, it's crazy because they all worked together. They all just felt like they had it in the bag. And like I'm sitting there like, damn, none of them talking the same. They all got different, like totally different stories. Like,
so were you scared? Like, did you think like maybe you was finna go? Or
I was cool on whatever happened. One thing about me is that I'm the type of person, like, if I put myself in a position and they did their job to get me, I'm got.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? I'm not about to cry about this shit. I'm gonna go lay it down, come home, even smarter, and go even harder.
Now, who were some of your musical influences when you were coming up? Like, who were some of the people that you kind of looked into towards for the music and shit?
It's crazy because I'm the guy that put everybody on the new shit. So I always had
give us some
like back in the day growing up, man, I listened to, like, when it come to rappers, I'm from Ohio, man, so we bang a lot of Gucci and a lot of Jeezy.
So you was on that Gucci wave way early, like give me some old Gucci, man. Cause you can't say you was on that Gucci Man move way back then and you don't give me like one of them tracks.
I was trapping like a fool. Shouldn't have, what? Come on, man. Me and that fool. Hey, man. What?
Hey,
what?
Okay,
I'm talking about
Gucci,
we can go way back. Bro.
Yeah, you talking fat Gucci off lean, you know.
I'm talking
making
about we can go way back, nigga. I'm talking about Icy was my shit.
I want to get away. What you tell me?
I said that was my shit. What? $250,000? Hey, my mama, man.
That real Gucci though, man. That's what's up, man. So like, who's some more of that? On
the singing side, you know, I fucked with. It's crazy because, you know, growing up, Chris Brown came in the game early. You feel me? So like, I fucked with Chris Brown. I fucked with Life Jennings.
Life Jennings was one that I don't hear get brought up as much, but he was a smash.
I done had money. I done been broke. What? I'm trying to tell you, bro. That nigga was a different type of situation.
He was different. He was
and they teasing me with these 23s and these DVDs and they ride.
That nigga was going
in, that nigga was tripping, man. I'm trying to tell you, man.
Who else, man? You got any more?
What? Oh, man, like, you know, being around, like, my grandma and my grandfather before he passed, you know what I'm saying? And then, like, always around older folks. It was always, like, old school music, you feel me? So Temptations, Michael Jackson, you know what I'm saying? It's a lot. Even down to the women's music, you feel me? Like,
right.
It was just, like I said, I'm versatile, you know what I'm saying? So I listen to everything. If I feel the vibe or it's talking about something I can relate to, I'm gonna bang that shit. I don't give a fuck who in my house, who in my car. If you don't like it, you can go. And anybody that know me, know, nigga, what? Motherfucker be like, you always playing some shit we don't know. Learn it. Oh, my mama.
Now tell us about Break Gang music, man. Let us know about Break Gang music. What's that? Man. What's all that about? You know what I'm saying? What's that whole movement talking about?
I can only say what, you know, because like moving up here, you know what I'm saying, that, you know, not being from here, like they was already, you know what I mean, they had already been together. Me and my brother was like an addition to him, you know what I'm saying? So like basically them niggas just was some dope ass rappers when it come to the music. We ain't gonna talk about the other stuff unless you want to ask, but come to the music,
right?
They just was spitting something serious, like, you know it, bro. Them niggas was tripping on tracks. I'm like, damn, these niggas is young as hell, going crazy. You feel me? But like, it's like a brotherhood with us, man. We all been, like, I've been around them for like almost like 17 years. We still tight like this, literally. I got the same homies. You feel me? Literally the same brothers. I don't do friends.
That's hard. Like, y'all been together for man.
Before that, they was already together for like 2022. Whew, them niggas been hanging since
friendships that long, man.
Yeah, them niggas been rocking since like elementary, middle school, dog.
And they accepted y'all as family just as one, right?
Yeah, man, we was a different type of gangster, man. Like, they couldn't deny that.
Now, tell me a little bit about the music, man, because I know back when they first started, they had a lot of members in the group, you know what I mean? R.P. Snooze, he was
Rest
one.
in peace, my brother Snooze. And this is October, man. This Jay Tober, man. Rest in peace, Jay Crazy, man. We miss you, brother. We miss you. We love the hell out you niggas, you dig?
Matter of fact, hey, come on. Toast one up for the homies.
Sir, man.
Toast one up for them.
Yeah, man. For
this
real.
one for them, man. But in the beginning days, there was a lot of members in the group. Were you active, like, member in the group, far as like singing and rapping?
Like when I actually became one of them,
mm-hmm.
I stepped right in.
Okay, that's what I was trying to see. Like, did you step right in into the music as well, or did you step right into the street shit?
I had one of them moms that she infatuated with me. That's my dog.
Your mom?
Yeah.
Shout out to Mom Dukes
She
again,
infatuated with just my talent. So
Mom is pretty much your biggest fan.
Oh yeah, what?
Without a shadow of a doubt, huh?
What? It's like one of them, like, no matter if you don't know already, she gonna be like, my baby can sing. Come here and sing this song. Next thing you know, I'm like, I got you. But I be like, damn, you gotta do it all the time, though. Like, so then when the homies heard it, because they didn't know, they thought we was just moving. You know what I'm saying? Like just stepping.
Right.
They like, this nigga can sing, like sing. Next thing you know, I got on some tracks. You know what I mean? The next thing you know, I'm like, oh yeah, I'm doing this music shit with y'all too. You know what I mean? So I ain't taking it as serious as them though. Like I said, I'm a traveling guy. You know what I'm saying? So I'm always bouncing around from here to Ohio, Georgia, you know what I mean? And this was at an early age, you know what I'm saying? This 17, 18. You feel me? Like I go back to that story I was talking about when I got sent to Clay. They caught me on the camera and they played a trick on me.
Who, the police?
Look, the judge had told me if I messed up, he was going to send me to boys' school till I was 18 or 21. I messed up. Shit. So they called me down to the office the next morning. They had everything ready for me to get shipped out. They had everything ready for me to get shipped out. They blocked the door because they knew I was a runner.
Running from a cop car. Jumping over that gate, gonna leave a big scar. Feel like GTA with like 3 stars. Try to get away, but he ain't get far. Woo, 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 woo.
So,
he's a runner.
Oh my mama, man. And a real track star. They wasn't gonna catch shit. So look, basically, I'm in that motherfucker like, y'all for real? Like, damn, man, I'm a dumbass. They like, all you hear is a laugh over the intercom. It's a woman's voice. Everybody laughing. She like, I ain't gonna let them take you to no boot camp, baby. It's my dad's sister. It's my aunt. She lived in Georgia. She had got her whole life together, got right, and she had convinced my PO and the judge that she could rehabilitate me better than any facility. The next day, I was on a plane to Atlanta. You know, went to Peachtree Ridge down there in Atlanta. Like 2 years. Had 0 credits when I went, man. Nigga came back with like 17 credits, dog. I was happy for myself.
You was working, right? You was actually applying yourself.
I actually enjoyed that shit, man. They actually showed me that they wanted me to learn. You know what I'm saying? Down here, they didn't care. Every time I say something out the way, they be like, man, go to the principal's office. Right. Down there, I say something, they be like, you too smart. Bring your desk and sit next to me. Since you want to be the teacher so bad, teach with me. Okay. I'm like, damn.
Different,
like you.
Yeah, it's some different shit.
I ain't gonna disrespect you no more.
Right.
Cause you fuck with me. So now I fuck with you.
That's deep. I wonder how many other kids do shit like that. And if it's any teachers or like teachers assistants that's actually watching this, man, maybe y'all should take that approach with the students that y'all have that may be problematic in your class. It might work. I don't know, it might work.
Just show them you care. Just show them you care.
Point blank period, man. Just show them you care.
People don't got people in their life that care, and people don't be knowing people's background.
Right, they don't know what they go through at home and where they come from and what they've been through. And
they don't be knowing nothing for real. They don't even ask.
It's a reason why these kids act out when they do. So it's kind of like find out what it is that's making this kid act out and just kind of help him.
Mm-hmm.
I can feel you
To
on
root of
that.
the problem, man.
Now, do you consider yourself a rapper or a singer?
Singer, man.
Straight singer.
Singer, man. I can
R&B.
rap though. That's the crazy part.
Okay.
I can rap my ass off, man. I got a couple rap tracks, man. My niggas be wanting me to drop them. They say they crazy to them. You know what I'm saying? I think they hard too, though. I ain't gonna lie, dog. But yeah, I'm a singer, man. I just got a lot of what they call it, probably like I just got a different tone in my voice. You know what I'm saying? I know how to control my voice in a different type of way, and the shit that I'm singing about, obviously, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
You know.
So do you feel like, okay, I often say, because you don't really rap like about like real pain. It's like you got like it's like a singing rap. Like, I don't know.
Yeah.
It's like you singing, but like you singing for like the street niggas or something.
Yeah.
Like, I don't know.
That's who I am.
You know what I'm saying?
You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to, you know, I'm a little more versatile than that. It's just that I ain't put the other part of me out yet. See, what I've been putting out lately is just get to know me if you don't know me.
Okay.
Because if I was to put out some shit like for the ladies, like about love or something like that, that's not who I am. You know what I'm saying? I'm not that type of guy.
But you willing to show that side of you?
Yeah, it's time.
Okay. You know, because Valentine's Day coming up, man. You know what I'm saying? Sooner than later. And I know the ladies would love to have some Valentine's Day tracks from, you know what I'm saying? The boys.
Man, I got some shit for the ladies in the bag. I'm talking about it's a special bag, a Birkin bag. Like
he said it's in a Birkin for him,
I'm trying to tell you, man.
It's in a Birkin because he's working, man. Stop playing with my boy.
In a Telfair bag, man.
Okay, then.
Real,
gonna
man.
Put him on some game,
real, man. Dog. A Bottega, man. You feel me? Like
he trying to put it in some shit.
What?
Okay. Now, is there any local collab that you would like to see happen? You want to make happen? Like
with me?
Yeah, any artists around the city that you want to collab with?
Honestly, I'm willing to do collabs with any artist, you know what I'm saying? And if they is from another side of town, I'm willing to have a conversation, a politics conversation with my guys, see how they feel about certain situations, you know what I'm saying? Because a lot of people don't care to collab with me because of where I'm from. They don't even know that I'm willing to actually, you know.
That's really my next question, too. You know what I'm saying? My next question is, do you feel like it's hard for you to collab with other artists around the city with them knowing that you're from the Southeast side?
Yeah, because what they don't know is that I don't got no beef. These just my brothers. I grew up with these men. You know what I'm saying? But the thing about it is that I got a lot of brothers from every side of town, though.
You got to remember, some people will consider if you're from that side of town and that's your brother, and that's your beef as well.
Yeah, and I'm cool with that. But the thing about it, it's better to ask questions, though. Communication is key.
Smart, man. I like that, man. So with that being said, do you feel like it has to have a conversation? You have to have a conversation and then run it by your boys and stuff?
Everything is politics. Everything is respect. Everything is loyalty and love. I stand on this shit. You know what I'm saying? But the thing about it, what people don't know is that I done already had these type of conversations with the guys. And they be like, shit, nigga, when it come to this, you trying to get somewhere in life, bro. You feel me? They like shit. So sometimes it come down to it that you gotta do what you gotta do. Like what's best for you. What's gonna make sure that what's gonna get you out this situation. You know what I'm saying? It's gonna open up doors for us. You know what I'm saying? Because at the end of the day, certain shit can hold you back, and we not gonna be one of them.
So is there any artists that you didn't actually maybe considered in your head and ran it by the boys? Like, what y'all think about doing something with this person? Come on, man, let's break the fucking internet right now, nigga.
I can't say that because, like, right now, I can't say I'm just into myself a lot. Because I'm not off the ground yet to be worried about, you know, all that right now. I'm worried about myself, like, when it comes to my craft. So, like, I'm really deep into my craft. You know what I'm saying? So, like, I just did the opening for K Camp.
Shout out to you for that, man. That
was
definitely dope.
Down, you dig what I'm saying? And all the artists on the whole that was opening up, they all fire. You dig what I'm saying? We all had a conversation. They all ready to work, and I'm ready to work too. You know what I'm saying? But at the end of the day,
And I'm pretty sure a lot of those artists were from different sides of town, right?
Mm-hmm.
So already the door is starting to open for the Southeast side. So it's not like it's just a dim light over there on the Southeast side and nobody's willing to work and
It's
do
always
anything.
a dim light over there, man.
It's a dim light on the whole city.
Well, then it's
in
a
general.
dark. Well, then it ain't no lights. we like bats, nigga.
So in other words, you're saying
we vampires, nigga. Like
in other words, what you're saying is nobody really want or really tries to work with the Southeast side.
I don't never see them reaching out. You know what I'm saying?
And are we talking
That's just
cameraman and everything else? Like
no. It ain't even like that. Like,
or is it artists?
It ain't. I can't.
Do you feel like artists should reach out to y'all and have a conversation? Or try to have a conversation with y'all? Or do y'all feel like they wait on y'all?
I don't expect nothing. Nobody owe me shit.
Understood.
Nobody got to do nothing with me. And I'm not, why would I be mad at them for that? You know what I'm saying? They in their skin. I'm in mine. And I'm winning.
Moral of all this, me being a media platform, I would love to see the Southeast side get some shine. I'm not a biased person. I just look for talent.
Right.
I'm not going to give a certain person or a certain side of town or whatever shine just because they drop in diss tracks and shit like that. Right. It's more about music with me. Right. It's more about actually being able to stay in the game, getting in the game, trying to help you get in the game. If you're trying to get in the game from a diss track, then just keep posting that shit on YouTube.
Yeah, that's not. See that right there. That ain't the type of shit I do.
And it's a lot of that. It's a lot of that with the younger crowds.
I don't diss the dead. You ain't gonna hear me saying I'm smoking on nobody's dead, homie. None of that.
It's a lot of that with the younger crowds, man.
Motherfucker put my sister in a blunt. Trust me, I'm rolling your family.
See, and that's so disrespectful, right? I just wish the younger crowds would actually be able to work with each other and somehow. I know. Me being an older dude, I probably don't know what's shared behind what and what's got going on with what, but if one of the fucking main rappers from each hood side of town that's out here beefing took themselves serious and start applying pressure towards their music, so one of these hoods is gonna get the fuck up out of here. Mm-hmm. One of these hoods gonna catch a bag because it's talent. Yeah. But niggas is wasting their talent though.
You see Nipsco, man, them niggas doing their thing, man.
And shout out to Nipsco. That's the type of shit that I want to see the whole city do though.
Doing their thing. It's like Lil Bunker. He doing his thing.
Shout out to Bunker, see?
My brother Stinky. If he stopped fucking playing that nigga something serious.
Stinky's another guy that sent in music, man. He been working, he been getting his shit together, man, doing his shit, man. I fuck with that. You know what I'm saying? I can play that. I can send that in. I like to see people like that. I support every side of town. Mm-hmm. I just hope everybody else can start supporting each other as well. Yeah. As far as artists, whatever else, you know what I'm saying? Let's get some light shit on the Southeast side as well, because we don't want people to feel like they ain't getting no credit, they ain't getting no shine for what they got, and y'all got talent over there.
Yeah. I only can say so many words, you know what I'm saying? Because I don't want nobody to take my words the wrong way, so like, I only can say so many words, like, I'm cool with my journey.
Do you feel like you're the face of, you know, when it comes to the music, you're the face, you're the voice? Let's say the voice. Do you feel like you're the voice of your side of town when it comes to this music shit? And when I say
only voice, they can say that. I'm just saying.
But look, though, I'm not saying the voice.
I can't be that guy.
I'm not saying the voice to say that you're the best. I'm saying,
they counting on
you the voice? Yeah, they counting on you to be able to open this door to get the rest of the hood in the door.
As of right now,
yeah,
because it was a point of time, and we still is. We was counting on Stinky, and we still is. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, a nigga different. You feel me? He's a whole different type of vibe. You know what I'm saying? But right now, you know what I'm saying? I'm doing a lot with what I got going on. You know what I'm saying? And shit, they backing me. You know,
that's
tough
good,
though,
man. That's brotherhood, man. When y'all all backing each other like that, man, can't nobody beat y'all. So you can't worry about who ain't fucking with you, because y'all got to stop trying to appeal to just here.
Right.
When y'all start appealing to the world and start thinking about appealing to the world in Atlanta and fucking India and all this extra shit. Other than right here in Indiana, this little hub that we all live in,
Right.
then everybody will be a little bit better, man.
Right.
Don't give a fuck about who ain't supporting you right here in your hometown. Try and get the support from Texas, Arkansas, Alabama, Atlanta, LA.
And that's what I was speaking on when you was asking me that question. I'm like, basically, like, I'm not just worried about here. You feel me?
As long as everybody got that mind frame, I think everybody will be alright. Because it's bigger than your career. If you really taking yourself serious, it's bigger than right here.
This shit bigger than me.
Exactly. This shit gonna feed your family.
This shit bigger than Nino Brown, baby. Let me take this motherfucker off, man.
Hey.
Let me, goddamn it, man.
Now look, man. You know what I'm saying? I had to ask. These are the questions that have to be asked, though, man, because I want y'all to speak on the shit. You know what I'm saying? I hear it. I know everybody else hear this shit. We got to speak on this type of shit, man. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But check it out, man. So my next question is, what's one of the hardest things you ever had to deal with?
Ooh, this an easy but hard to talk. This is an easy but hard to talk about situation. The worst thing I had to share it? I'm cool with it. Okay. The worst thing, the hardest thing that I had to deal with was losing my sister at the age of 30 to leukemia cancer.
I'm sorry to hear that.
Pure out the pure blue. May you rest in peace, Sonny. I love you. Missed the fuck out you. She was a big fan of mine too. She loved everything I did. I did no wrong in her eyes at all. My mom only had 3 kids. My oldest sister, my brother Nemo, and me. And as you see, my brother in the feds, my sister dead. I'm here by myself. You dig? Damn, don't get me wrong. I got a lot of love and support, but you give them at a sibling wise.
That's tough, bro. That's tough. Yeah. That's tough, bro.
We come out the same
woman. Any nigga that consider themselves your brother, they can't even get, you know what I'm saying, mad about what you just said or take that no way because nigga, you talking about womb, nigga, that's a whole different feeling.
Yeah, I thought it was gonna be from the womb to the tomb, man.
Yeah. But it still is though, bro.
Yeah, but you know, God took my baby before she could actually, you know, live life.
That's fucked up to hear, man.
Yeah.
Do you think like about doing something in dedication to like, cause I seen a video that you did
called Sunny.
Yeah, but like,
that's her nickname.
Do you think about doing like some like a foundation or something in her honor?
Everything I do got something to do with Sunny. Like I be selling cars. I've been trying to find a little car lot to make it a little bit more official for a nigga. That's Sunny Automotives, man. Everything I do got something to do with her. Everything I do, actually, I name everything. Like if I'm branding it, I name everything I do after a family member.
Damn, that's fire, bro.
So I either named it like I name
that
shit.
Shows
I name
how family oriented you are.
I name shit after my kids. Like I name, you know what I'm saying? Like I might use that, like the letters of their names. You feel what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Like everything I do got something to do with my family. That's fire.
I hope they appreciate that too, man. Like that's
the crazy thing about it. My family love me. For me to be 30 years old, they listen to me and everything. Literally.
That's a good thing though.
Mm-hmm.
But I know at the same time that can be also stressful to have that many people that actually like follow your moves or like look up to what, you know what I'm saying, you kind of put out, you know what I'm saying? Because you gotta portray yourself a certain way. You gotta always be on your best behavior in a certain, you know what I'm saying, a certain way.
If you see how they comment on my stuff, you will realize like, they be wanting me to move a certain way.
But that's a good thing because they hold you to a high pedestal and they may feel like you're that one that can get the whole family to a better living, a better mean of living.
They already know. They call me the superstar, man. I'm the star.
That's fire, bro.
You know?
You gotta keep grinding just for them.
I'm grinding. Everything I do is for them. I'm straight. I ain't been broke since 13.
Talk your shit, man.
Like straight up.
Talk your shit, man.
Real shit. You know, I didn't have my ups and downs, but I ain't been broke since 13, though.
That's a good thing, bro.
I done fell off plenty of times, man. For real. On my mama and bounced back probably the same day.
Said the same day.
But not no 500,000 bounce back 5, 10, 15,000 the same day. It's not all about what you know. It's all about who you know. And I know them guys.
So look, check it out, man. So if you get signed today, man, what's the next thing you doing? What's your next move with your money?
Don't get me wrong, even though I ain't the type to like want to sign no deal right now. I want to try to do it independent. But if it was to happen and I was go ahead and put that ink on there, before anybody get anything, I'm investing most of it.
What would you invest in?
I don't know. See, it ain't happened for me to know. But one thing I do know is some investments is going to go down.
If you get signed today,
yeah.
What's your next? So, like, what would you invest in tomorrow? What would be the first thing? You said you're going to invest. What would be the first thing you're going to invest in tomorrow?
I might go ahead and just go tap in with them stocks, man. You dig what I'm saying? See, so if I get signed, obviously, they're going to put a bag down. You know what I'm saying? So, I'm going to put a lot of bread in stocks. I'm going to get them cheat codes of what's about to jump. Real estate? Yeah, I own a house right now.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
That's good, man.
Yeah. I'm working on a couple more as we speak.
That's good, man. You definitely got to invest your money, man. So I'm happy to hear that you said
I own a house right down the street from here.
See, man, he own a house right down the street from LoudTalktv, man. You get in this inbox, you might be able to buy a house that's right down the street from LoudTalktv.
Y'all probably ride by my crib every single day. I own it
they
with my brother.
No interview or
crazy thing about it, I own it with my brother from the north side.
Damn.
Yeah.
So you got a piece of property that you own with somebody from a whole nother side of town.
Yeah. We own the land too.
And y'all own the land?
Yeah.
Damn. That's a big move. A lot of people don't know about owning land. How hard was that for y'all to do? Was it hard for y'all to
No, crazy thing about it came with the house.
It came, so the land came with the house, so the whole deal was wrapped in one?
Yeah.
Damn.
Over a phone call came through.
You care about this house? How much y'all had to drop, or nah? A dubber?
Got shown some love. A dub.
Did y'all have to put any money into the house, like far as like remodeling or anything like that?
It was move-in ready, but the thing about it, it's not modern. You know what I'm saying? Everything in it is still from probably when it first was built. But I'm about to remodel the whole thing. The whole thing. We about to turn that thing into, it's appraised at like 60 something. We about to turn that into like 100.
Now, as an artist, do you feel you got to move out of your city to make it?
I thought I did until they started showing me love.
So you feel like you can stay here and actually like build your fan base and actually be able to bubble outside?
I know I can now.
So is that the plan, or
that's the plan?
As of right now, is that the plan?
The plan to plot everything.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
Right before the love started coming, I was about to leave.
You said right before when?
Right before all this love started coming, I was about to leave. I was gone instantly. I was ready.
You said, fuck this shit. Ain't nobody really.
Crazy thing about it, I had a conversation with my bro Don D's. DJ Don D's.
Shout out
the
to
hottest
DJ Don
fucking
D's,
DJ,
man.
the hottest DJ in the fucking world right now to me. You know what I'm saying? Mr. Rookie of the Year. You dig what I'm saying? Hey, he pull up on me and give it to me raw.
Pause.
He don't goddamn it. He don't hold nothing back. He tell me he don't tell me what I want to hear. You know what I'm saying?
That's a real nigga though, man. Them good friends that have around too, man. Not a yes man. It's always good to have friends that's not fucking yes man, that can see the potential in you and see the good in you and be like, nah, bro, that ain't for you, bro. You need to do this and that.
This nigga told me years ago, because remember he was rapping.
Yeah.
This nigga told me years ago, the day he put down the mic and do something else, everything revolves around me. And he stood on that.
Damn. That's a real ass homie, man. Shout out to DJ Don D's one more time, man, because I know everything. Every time I done seen you perform anywhere, man, That's your DJ, and he right there.
Mm-hmm.
And you know what? A lot of people like Dirk, man, they didn't took their DJs with him and shit.
Mm-hmm.
Dex, he took his Dexter from Chicago, he took his DJ with him.
That's crazy though, because you know Dex used to hang with us though. You know what I'm saying?
Dex used to hang with y'all?
He in the picture. He in the picture with me, Snooze, and Pig at Pig Mama house.
Damn.
I had $100 bill smacked on my forehead.
So y'all getting money and y'all got famous Dex with y'all and shit.
Yeah, this was before Dex. You know what I'm saying? This one Dex was just thugging. You know what I'm saying? Just a little badass little nigga, man.
Was he rapping then?
Hell no, he was just thugging. He was just goddamn it doing a little bullshit.
Can you give us a famous Dex story? One that ain't incriminating, you know what I'm saying? Because you know the internet love to tear that black man down, man. So can we get a story out of you?
One thing I know is he like growing, like the Dex that I know growing up, this before his mom passed, you feel me? He was definitely a young family man. He did everything that he could when it came to them. So if he ever took something, he took it home. You hear me? You get what I'm saying?
Nah, for real.
Just
I'm
like
already
that.
hearing you. I'm hearing you loud and clear.
Just like that.
Shout out to Dex, man.
Good dude.
Keep doing your thing, man. And mental health is definitely real, man. Y'all pray for that, man. Give him his peace. Give him his sanity, man.
And if he is, that's even if he is going through something.
Right, man. He could be just taking a fucking break from motherfucking always having to respond to niggas. Shit, he could be tired of going through fucking Instagram. Whatever it is, man, I'm just happy to see that he ain't locked up and he ain't dead, man, and he still be able to provide for his family, man. Shout out to Dex. But no, so what do you feel like you contribute to South Bend as a culture, man, with your music?
What? Ain't nobody out here like me.
Come on, talk your shit.
Ain't nobody doing what I'm doing. Ain't nobody doing what I'm doing. Ain't nobody coming how I'm coming. Honestly, one thing I do like about South Bend when it comes to the music scene, a lot of people, they not all alike. If you listen to their music, they all totally different. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
You know, every blue moon, you hear some guys say a couple of the same things, like, because that's obviously they've been through the same thing as the next guy.
Same shit, right.
But me personally, I'm singing this shit. You know what I'm saying? And when you singing, majority of the time, people think it's auto-tune. I sound exactly how I sound on that damn track.
Okay.
You dig me? Ain't nobody doing that. You know what I'm saying? Ain't nobody doing what I'm doing, man. I'm sorry. Like, they doing what they doing. They doing their fucking thing. But like I said, when it comes to me,
what do Zay Millz
they not doing what I'm doing,
he contributes to the South Bend culture with his music shit. That's all I want to know. It ain't
I'm
no
just talking a lot of
else because everybody gives their own part to this
talking
culture.
A lot
That's
of
why
pain.
we have a culture. Some people feel like we don't have a culture, but when you really look at it, we really do have a culture. Like,
definitely.
Where else will you actually hear people play Buddy Stone at? Where else do you actually get some of the songs that you hear around here? Like, we have our own culture. Some people just laugh at it. Some people feel like it's shameful.
Whatever the corner store with Buddy Stone when it was still payphones.
Say it again. I'm sorry. I was talking.
I used to be at the corner store with Buddy Stone when it was still payphones.
What was he like, man?
Man, the same nigga. I ain't never seen him change. Never. Ever. Same exact guy.
Believe it or not, man, Buddy Stone is definitely one of my bucket list interviews, man. I gotta have an interview with Buddy Stone.
Yeah.
I gotta get, because he a pillar to this community.
I used to wake up in the morning, do what I do, and they'd be like, where Buddy ass at? And it's crazy because I'm from over here.
Right.
But this one I stay on the north side.
So you did stay on the north side sometime in your life as well?
I lived there. Where? What scared? What? Lived on O'Brien. See, my first house down here, man, was Island Street, man. Rest in peace, Shakita, man. Rest in peace, my bro Dominique Nance, man. Yeah, Shakita was one of my sister's best friends, and my sister only got so many good friends down here. Because after high school, she went back to Ohio. Yeah, my first crib was a lime green-ass house down here on Allen Street.
Damn.
It's tore down now. That's the crazy part.
What's one thing you feel like you need to work on as an artist?
Everything. I can't pinpoint out one thing. Everything need work. I'm building something colossal. You feel me? I'm building something colossal. Everything needs work. Everything desires time, effort, responsibility. Man, a lot, man. A lot. This shit ain't easy. And it's very fucking expensive. So please, do not think this shit cheap, man.
So invest in yourself and it's gonna come back.
Real, man. This shit expensive as hell. And I ain't made a penny yet. But I'm on the way. And I done spent a bag.
Now, if you could give yourself 10 years ago a message right now, what would it be?
Ooh, that was even before I had my boys. Damn.
How old would you be?
20.
20.
I just turned 30 a couple days ago.
20-year-old Zay. If you can give 20-year-old Zay a message right now, what would it be?
Save your motherfucking money. Outfits, materials can wait. They get made on the daily.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? Damn it. Man, it's so much, man. Just my main one would be to really stay humble when it comes to whatever you doing. Like whatever's gonna help you. Man, saving money is the key in America, dog.
That's a fact.
Save your money, man, because the average skin-colored child in this world is kicked out the crib at 18. And adulting is fucking hard. So if you got any type of income coming in, man, at that time, save your bread as much as you can. Save as much as you can. You know what I'm saying? Because you ain't going to be able to save all of it, but save as much as you can, man. Straight up.
I hope that right there helps a young 20-year-old or somebody else, even in our 30s, 40s, whatever. That can help somebody else right there. But that was a good message to yourself, man, right there. I like that. That was dope, man. Now, what's the next move for you, man? What's next for you? Like, what you...
The crazy thing about it, October 30th, I open up for Vito.
Okay.
You know I'm about to tear that motherfucker down. And
that's the 99.1 joint, ain't it?
Yes.
That's big, man. So this is your second opening that you're doing in like a month.
I'm gonna keep 100, man. Some real niggas that's behind the scenes, that's reaching out. They some real.
You want to
guys,
shout out any
man.
of those, or you want to keep them disclosed?
Shit, I'm sure everybody already knows, so I ain't tripping, man. Oh, let's get this together for me, man. This motherfucker keeps slipping on your boy. But basically, man, we gonna shout out to goddammit. Yeah, man. Shout out that boy.
We had to get that shit. We had to get that together real quick.
Yeah, man. I'm just trying to fuck up for real, man. Tell me stop playing with me, dog. Let me tell you like that.
But yeah, man. What's your next move, man?
No, but like I said, man, opening up for Vito, man, on October 30th. Get your fucking tickets, man.
And we was talking about those people behind the scenes, man. I was asking, man. Did you know what I'm saying?
Shout out Benzo, man.
Shout out my boy Benzo the realest, man.
Been doing, man. Shout out my bro Rashad, man.
Shout out Rashad, man.
You dig what I'm saying? And anybody else that's with what, you know what I'm saying, what they got going on, you feel me?
Okay,
that's
so the whole grab movement and more.
Yeah, like, you know what I'm saying?
Okay.
You know, Rashad, he got his own thing going on. You know, they're a family situation, though.
No, we don't know the name of it, but shout out to them as well, man.
Yeah, like
shout out to everybody in the city that's actually doing some shit, man. I'm happy to see all these people actually like coming out as like entrepreneurs, man, and just trying to make this motherfucker a hub, because we got so many cities that look up to our influence that we just like kind of overlook. Like if you think about it, like Elkhart, Fort Wayne, Niles, Michigan City, all those little places like that, man, they actually look up to that South Bend influence, man. Like however South Bend moving, however South Bend coming, Elkhart, all them little shit surrounding us, they kind of trying, you know what I'm saying, get their shit off of that.
Right.
If we can actually come together and like make this motherfucker something, man, that's all the money that we'll be getting. Right. You know what I'm saying? That's all the influence that we'll be putting out. That's all the support that we'll be getting. Right. That's all the networking that we'll be able to do. And that's more talent that we'll be able to network with and be able to collab with. You never know who is in fucking Elkhart. That's, you know what I'm saying, just like you, that make beats and ready to work with a nigga like you, but he just don't know you and he don't, you know what I'm saying, know anything about you. Y'all ain't gotta even have to really politic like that because this ain't a nigga that you ain't never, you know what I'm saying, y'all don't know each other.
Makes sense.
Them doors just gotta get open, man, and I'm happy seeing them that, you know what I'm saying, I'm happy to see that they're actually starting to open for you and your fan base, your people and your fan base can enjoy you. You know what I'm saying? They can come out to these concerts and see you live now.
Right.
And you actually being able to put it on for your side of town, man.
Yeah, man. Like I said, I ain't just doing this shit for me, man. I've been straight. I'm good. I'm doing this for my children. You know what I'm saying? My sister's boys. You know what I'm saying? My brother's kids. You know, mom. You know, pops. You know what I'm saying? My grandmother's, aunties, cousins. Then, you know, my brothers. You know what I'm saying? They families. You know what I'm saying?
Yes, sir, man. Once again, man, free ski mask, man. Free Nemo, man.
I got some dope females around me that got my back to the end, man. I'm doing it for them and they peoples too. Yeah, man, I'm good. You know what I'm saying? I just enjoy the shit. You know what I'm saying? I'm just going with the flow, but I gotta open up these doors, you know, obviously for myself, but I gotta open up these doors for them. You know what I'm saying?
That's fire, man. That's fire. Now, before we get out of here, man, I want you to let everybody watching know where they can follow you at, where they can get in contact with you at, if they want to book you, if they want to get a feature, have you open, if they just want to support the movement, they just want to get more enlightened with the, you know what I'm saying, the music.
Mm-hmm.
Let them know where to get in tune at, man.
All right, you know what I'm saying? YouTube, Zay Millz, ZayMillz. You dig what I'm saying? You know, I'm on everything down there, Zay Millz. Like when it comes to Instagram, Facebook. You know, I ain't too much of a social media guy, so I don't really got too much else. But Zay Millz, man, I'm gonna pop up. You're gonna see that picture with me and my sister. You know what I'm saying? You're gonna see that picture. You feel me? But yeah, man. And if you're trying to book me, man, get this number right here. Get this motherfucking number.
How they
right
get
here.
that number though? What they gotta do? Hit you in the inbox or what?
Yeah, man.
This
is a special number right here, so you definitely gotta DM me, man. You know what I'm saying? Anybody this number just can't be posted, you know what I'm saying? But, yeah, man.
Hey, so I need y'all to do a few things for me. I need y'all to go to Facebook and hit the page up, LoudTalkTv. Go to Instagram, hit our page up, LoudTalkTV. Go to Twitter, hit our page up, LoudTalkTV1. And if you want to see this interview and plenty other interviews that we got out and the other content that we finna roll out, I need y'all to go to YouTube and hit up official LoudTalkTV, hit the bell, notification, never be late, and go tell a friend. Now, hold on, before we get out of here, man, I think we're going to hit him on the head with that motherfucker, you can't do me like I do me.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah. So stay tuned, man.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, go tell a friend. Come right back and tune your ass in.
You can't do me like I do me. Shark up in that water, you sushi. I'm trying to beat the streets, can't let the streets abuse me.
Let's go.
I say, everybody's gotta eat, I hope they say in grace. Cause they say we live and die, that's day by day. So while I'm alive, I'm like